Foreword. It is a great pleasure to me to see in print a book I saw taking shape some years ago. On the occasions on which the author called at my home in Barnstaple to discuss the collection of data, how we wished that the desk at which we sat could speak what material it would have yielded. Presented to me by H.R. Chapman, it was made about 100 years ago by R.C. Chapman in the workshop pictured opposite page 57 and used by the Patriarch for many years. Yet, though desks cannot speak, this one has often challenged me, as I have risen from it to visit streets, villages and assemblies where this man of God was often found in those days of long ago. After 14 happy years in the Lord's service in North Devon, I came away with thousands of sacred memories and the feeling that there is something unique about the assemblies there. Wherein this consists it would be difficult to say, but perhaps it could be described as a sense of spiritual cohesion. No doubt several factors contribute to this, but I believe it is largely due to the persisting influence of R.C. Chapman's life and the fact that his prayers are still in remembrance before God. What was the secret of that influence? I often wished that the story of that life could be freshly told and its influence explained to the present generation. Readers will see special significance in the message of the book when they realize that the entire volume was written whilst the author was still a minister of the Free Church of England. It is remarkable that during his residence in Barnstaple he should have felt constrained to study the life of R.C. Chapman and collect material for a biography, and one cannot help wondering whether this study helped to mold convictions which recently led Mr. Holmes, at considerable cost, to take his place with believers who seek, as R.C. Chapman did, to carry out the simple pattern of the New Testament. The fruit of his patient inquiries, presented in such a readable form, will make a strong appeal to Devonshire folk, but it is sure of a much wider welcome, for stories of RCC still circulate in many parts of the world. Study of this biography is bound to be profitable, and if leaders among the Lord's people take the lesson to heart, the results will be incalculable. James H. Large.